And hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Star Wars Knights Republic 2. I am Reader95. Let's talk to Nico and continue on this.
It's the Bazak Shark.
Celio's murder.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know him?
Nope. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinker. I was cleaning up steaks from a particularly rewarding Bazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did. Salio was our friend. Outside the door by the junkie.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Novin. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Oops, that was the same thing.
Much rather talk.
Right, okay, so now, with talking to Nico, we found out where they found the body, which is kind of an important thing, I'd say, in a murder investigation. So let's go investigate the crime scene and see what's up. Just over here and out the door. Okay, so what the guy was talking about was this blood pile that we were looking at earlier on. Search trash heap, nothing. So is there anything else in this area? This broken droid.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know.
Now, this is really annoying. Like, the droid is important. Now, we get the droid head from... but I can't do anything with that now until I go back inside the cantina and talk to people and ask about the droid. So here we go. Into the cantina again. Okay, so who do we need to talk to about that droid? Let's try Bahima. I have a weird feeling about Bahima. Let's try him. I bet you I'm wrong, actually. I've not done this section of the game in many years. So let's try Bahima and see if he knows anything about a droid. Nope, wrong. Embarrassing. Let's try Nico.
It's the foul business. That would be Bahima's SOD-2. SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering. Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3. No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Salio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She's dead.
Okay, so I'm not remembering exactly what... Let's try Kip. So find the head and get a recording of what happened. So let's go back outside, I think. Maybe we can talk to that droid now.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them and blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were. I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. tell you where you could find the parts, though. That western square is the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Bamorian. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. He might have even bought some.
So there we go, I had to talk to Pinar, annoyingly enough. So now that we know 1B8D is the one with the parts we need, let's go get the part we need.
Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts. The market rate for those parts will be 25 credits.
Oh no, that's extortionate, oh no.
Thank you for your business.
Kif in the cantina could probably...
You see why this is a lot of backtracking? It's through, it's from and back, from and back, from and back. Out the cantina, into the cantina, out the cantina, into the cantina. Okay, Kif, we have the head.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Okay, so now we have the recording that shows that the killer came from the marketplace, but Dagon was coming from his office.
It's the bizarre... Foul business. If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the Off-World. What brings the two of you here? That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Bazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other. You little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima the bartender can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime. So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi. You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. Great job, Nico. Without you, I'm pretty sure that the doctor would still be behind bars. And thanks for your legwork, Off-Worlder.
What were you trying to do, Off-Worlder? If I hadn't spoken up for Dagon, he'd still be in jail.
What? What? I totally helped him out. Screw you, Dagon. Whatever you. Oh.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators. I'm not going to say anymore. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one. Not many people can help you out with that. Did several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is a lot tighter than a Hut's Fall. I know a few people there. Who do you need to get in touch with? A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. There's quite a bounty of Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is. I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, is as cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure, and that holodisk has the procedure. The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though. You should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Done deal. Got a lightsaber for doing all that. But finally, the murder investigation is done. We proved Dagon free. Captain Riken will turn up to patrol this sector a little bit more. And then we need to go back into the cantina. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so now let's go get those holodisks. This is going to totally be completely peaceful and diplomatic, and no one's going to get hurt.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave. You? And just how do you intend to do that? It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill her.
Oh no! I'm screwed, right? You're dead in one hit. Ah, I love being a Jedi. We just took out the toughest person in the streets and they died in one hit, so they're not too tough, but they have an open starport visa. We need one of those, don't we? So, that's brilliant. Now, I'm going to take care, I'm going to give this open starport visa to someone before I do the next meeting. Go back to Dagon Gent. So I'll see you at the person I'm going to give it to. Okay, so of course I'm going to give it to this person.
Captain, thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Offworlder. I only wish I had some way to thank you. But my children and I will never forget your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship, thanks to the captain. We get to...
Well, the game kind of cut you off there. But yeah, and you only get 2 opportunities. So, you only have 2. So, out of like the 5 opportunities you have to give it to people, only really use 2. I think it's 6 more like. But see you back at the cantina. Well, not the cantina, Dagon Gent. Alright, here we are.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it. Great going there. The deeds, I'll check my contacts at the palace. You got anything you need to take care of, things go bad, ruin 'em.
Nope. Do it now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Grab a cot.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the general has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian War. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for me on the Jedi Council. Even an old friend. You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted. It was dark as the past. And there was you. Many thought you were a spy. There's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupted?
Yes.
I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was saddened only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were uneasy. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my man? Last! Men, take care of her. I won't let Kavar escape.
Hey, we should check the lines of fire around these bystanders. No grenades.
Oh no! Vaklu troopers! I'm screwed. Really? Well, we're now enemies of Vaklu, pretty much. Who didn't see that coming? So, this fight, really not too bad at all. Mandalore, why are you taking so much damage? I'm just saying that this fight is fine, and here you are, almost dead. Right, well, Mira leveled up, so there you go. Oh, hey, you're healing, Mira. Nice, good on you. Let's do some of this. Up here, that. Up here, that. Brilliant. Feats. I'm gonna give you a Master Critical Strike. That's kind of important for you. And you actually need Force Aura because you're pretty weak in terms of thingy. And actually, I can give you a lightsaber now. So there you go. Brilliant. No, I don't want to set a mine. Nope. Thank God I managed to avoid setting a mine in here. Right, so that's that. Now, we need to leave. We need to get the hell out of Dodge. But you know what? We're going to be leaving Isis next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Star Wars Republic 2. Hope you enjoyed. And if you have, please leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. See you next time. Take care.